Moon's Treasure Hunt. In a sunny garden in Cambodia, a wise grandfather named Kong Kong had a secret for his grandson Moon. "Come with me," he whispered with a twinkle in his eye. "I have an adventure for you." He led Moon to an old dusty garage. Under a big blanket, there wasn't a shiny car, but something much more mysterious, a giant round wooden wheel from an old-timey ox cart. "Wow," said Moon. "This is your mission," said Kong Kong with a warm smile. "Take this wheel and find out what it's truly worth." First stop, the firewood shop. Moon rolled the heavy wheel to a firewood shop. The whole place smelled like a campfire. A man looked at the wheel, poked it, and shrugged. "It's just old wood," the man said. "I'll give you 5. You can buy a nice snack with that." Moon felt a little disappointed. Only $5 for such a cool old wheel? He went back and told his grandfather. "That's just one person's idea," Kong Kong said calmly. "Let's try the junkyard next." Second stop, the clanky junkyard. The junkyard was a noisy, messy mountain of forgotten things. A grumpy worker in greasy overalls barely looked up. "Humph, scrap wood," he grunted, and offered Moon only $2. Now Moon was really confused and sad. He dragged the wheel home, his shoulders slumped. "Grandpa, he only offered $2. Why is the price getting lower?" he asked. "Patience, my little adventurer," Kong Kong said gently. "We have one last stop. This place is special. It's an antique store for people who love old treasures." Final stop, the magical antique store. The antique store was quiet and felt like a secret treasure chest. It was filled with amazing things from long ago. The owner, a kind man with sparkling eyes, saw the wheel and his mouth fell open. "Oh, my goodness," he whispered. He gently touched the carvings on the wood. "This isn't just wood. This is history, a real piece of ancient Cambodia. It belongs in a museum." He looked at Moon with wide, excited eyes. "I will give you $500 for this magnificent treasure." The real treasure! Moon's heart thumped like a drum. He couldn't believe it. He ran all the way home to tell his grandfather, who was sitting on the porch, smiling. "So," Kong Kong asked, "what did you learn on your mission?" He put a loving hand on Moon's shoulder. "The wheel never changed, did it? It was always the same special wheel. But to the firewood man, it was just a little bit of firewood. To the junkyard man, it was worthless junk. But to the man who understood its story, it was a priceless treasure." Kong Kong looked right into Moon's eyes. "And you, Moon, are just like that wheel. You are a treasure. Don't ever let someone who doesn't see your value decide what you are worth. Always go where you are celebrated, and you will discover just how amazing you truly are."